If you're looking to improve your overall well-being, improve your gaming performance in-game, your performance in life, I can't stress enough how important I believe getting blood panels in to be able to understand how you're feeling, how your body is operating, what's going on inside your body. What's up, dreamers? Welcome to Driving and Vibing. Today we're talking about the importance of blood panels, what they can do for you, why they are, I believe they are so important. I think everybody should be getting blood panels. It should be a requirement, honestly, especially like yearly checkups, and I'll explain why. Now, I get a blood panel. It's in my description. There's a discount code in there as well, and I just got another one. This is why I'm making this video. I will be making videos explaining in depth and going over my panel itself, right? So it has a platform. I can log in, I can check everything, it gives me recommendations. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so let's go. Why is it so important? Or what is a blood panel? The one that I get is not prescribed to my doctor. It's a third party, because some of the markers that I get, I wouldn't be able to get from my doctor unless I had a quote unquote underlying reason, which I think is a little outrageous. If I want to be able to check what's going on in my body, I should be able to do that. But, you know, stuff and things, insurance, whatever. So I get a third party. It checks 40, I think it's 43 or 44 different markers in my body. Like my different lipid profiles, so the fats in my body, different, like my insulin, sugars, different hormones. So it checks a lot of stuff. Checks cortisol, so how stressed I may be or my body may be, inflammation markers. All of this is very, very important. Now, I'm going to go into what I just saw again. Okay, one of the biggest things. A lot of people know about cholesterol. You need to keep your cholesterol low. There's good cholesterol, there's bad cholesterol, stuff and things. Now, there's individual variances. Some people, what I'm finding out is some people might just have chronically high cholesterol, and it's just how their body runs. So technically, I could have high cholesterol, which is what I do. I'll explain that in a minute. I could have high cholesterol, and it could just be how my body operates at a higher level of cholesterol than other people. That could be what's going on here. But I do have a high cholesterol. I've gotten checks to make sure I don't have any plaque buildup from the cholesterol in my chest region. It's free and clear. So anyway, I took one. My last blood panel was a year ago, right? And this is why I think it's so important. My last blood panel was a year ago. I lowered my cholesterol 70 points naturally, right? I have an idea of what I did, but I didn't check fast enough, right? I should have gotten another blood panel about 6 months later, maybe even closer to that, so I can keep checking my, but life got in the way, right? Keep checking my levels. Life got in the way. I just took another one, and my cholesterol is back up, okay? Now, why do I find this very important? I have been feeling good overall. This is why it's so important. Listen, I've been feeling good overall over the past year, and I wouldn't know that there have been times where, you know, I've had some fatigue and this and that. But if I didn't check, so if I just go about my day and I feel good, I work out, I do this, I eat a variety of different foods and stuff, and then I just, like, I wake up, I feel good, I have energy throughout the day. Sometimes I'm fatigued, that happens, right? Like, you know, depending on how much activity is done the past day or the day before that. I wouldn't even think that there was anything going on wrong in my body. Now, again, inherently not wrong, right? Like, my cholesterol is high, I can lower it. But there was a couple other markers as well. One of which was, it's a direct marker, it's a precursor to diabetes. That's one of the ones that is being checked off the top of my head. It's ApoB, I think. And if I said that wrong, I apologize, I'll correct it in another video. But that one is borderline high, and borderline high, like it's like in the average zone, but it's just about to be high, which I don't want, obviously. But I wouldn't know that. And I eat a lot of sweets. I have a heavy sweet tooth. I've been saying that in a lot of my videos, but I wouldn't know that it was getting to that level if I did not take a blood panel. And what's more is that, you know, if you don't really know what's going on in your body and you think you just think you're feeling good, and then this stuff pops up, like you could have caught it earlier, right? Like people who, and again, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a physician, I'm not a doctor, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but getting a blood draw helps you to optimize your body, helps you to be able to optimize your body in a natural fashion, to be able to improve your energy levels, improve every aspect of your well-being, and help to prevent maybe some diseases that may pop up, right? Diabetes being one. There's going to be heart disease as well. Obviously, like you can help yourself to prevent all this stuff and live a healthier life naturally by being able to understand not only how you're feeling outside but on the inside. That's why blood panels are so important. I have videos. I have videos of my first 5 blood panels I'm going to upload with this one. I did not make a video on my 6th. I think that one's very interesting. I'll show you what happens when your inflammation markers go through the roof. Also, that's another thing before I end this. Inflammation is a sign of that something's wrong in the body. So if your inflammation markers are up, you might not even know it. Like mine were raised, and I didn't feel like they were raised, but they were up very high. It's a sign that there was something wrong in the body. I'll explain that in my video. There was nothing wrong. I'll tell you why they were so high in the video, but I'll be releasing those videos. If anybody has any questions, again, the link is in the description. If anybody has any questions, I would love to answer them. I'm also a certified, quote unquote, coach for the blood panel that I get. So I can guide, I can have clients, I can guide you through what you're reading, what you're seeing, and help you to understand your blood biomarkers on this particular platform, and help you kind of go through it. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. You can reach out to me on any social media. Let me know, if you take any yourself, of course. And yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. I also hope to see more people taking blood panels. I honestly, and you can get your own. You do not have to go to the platform that I just specified, but I hope to see more people doing that, because I can't stress enough how important I believe understanding and seeing what's going on inside your body is, just for your overall well-being and, of course, your gaming performance. This is a longer video, but I'm gonna cut it short now. So hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.